We're live.
Maybe live.
You're live.
We're live. Hello.
Hey guys.
And then we're live on the Facebook.
Facebook.
I said what I said.
Facebook.
I said what I said. I'm running on a little less sleep today, so I'm like, I said what I said.
Apparently, Michaela, she like this morning, Tracy came in and was like, "Did you get enough sleep last night?" To Michaela, and Michaela was like, "Rude."
Rude.
That's
Like,
so funny.
It obviously like really did hurt her feelings because I came in this morning and that's the first thing Michaela said. She was like, "Tracy asked me if I got enough sleep last night."
You're not looking so good.
Like, it happens.
That's awesome.
At least we're all honest with each other around here.
3, 2, 1, and you're live.
Hey guys.
Good morning,
Good morning.
everybody.
How is everybody doing?
We're here on a Friday.
Feel Good Friday.
Yay,
I
Friday.
scheduled a text
Friday.
message to go out at 4:30 because I was like, everybody's gonna be getting off work. It's Friday. They got paid. Man,
Everyone's
Friday.
excited.
Yes.
We're happy. It's Friday.
I like going live on Fridays.
I do too.
It's fun.
It's fun. It is good.
Mama Llama Cass said that your hoodie looks like a teddy bear, warm and fuzzy.
I know. I love
You
this
have
one.
no idea.
It's like that popcorn. Cozy.
Yes.
It's
And I mean, oh, sorry, go ahead.
We're supposed to get a cold chill tomorrow.
Yes. So it's like really dreary outside today. It's very foggy. There was
Yes.
actually several accidents on the interstate because of the dense fog. But it was just that morning where I was just like, oh, this is cozy day. Like,
Yeah.
I just need to be snuggly and comfortable. So yes. Thank you for pointing out my.
We've already got questions off the bat.
Oh,
Okay,
my
what are our
God.
questions?
Just one right now, but Kim Luberts asked,
Hi.
do you guys sell the Cricut Easy Press mat?
We don't. We don't
It
have the
comes
mat
with the Easy Press, but we don't sell the mat separately.
individually. Yes.
Yeah.
And we just got lots of good mornings.
Hi,
Good morning. Thank y'all for joining us today.
Yes, we love questions, so feel free to keep those
Yeah.
coming. We love to chat with you guys.
We do. We are gonna start cutting because we've got a lot to cut
We
because
do.
we're crazy. So I'm gonna
We're
send.
crazy.
We're gonna start with strip block
Yeah.
first, which it's funny because sometimes we never use strip block, and then now we've been using it a lot.
It's the season. It's the
It
season.
is.
It's starting to cool down. We want the warm and fuzzy
Mhm.
feelings and just the coziness. So yes, we're using strip block again today. But guys, this is a sneak peek into our HTV mystery box that launched
Yes.
yesterday. This mystery box is $48, and we're going to show you guys a few of the products that you might get. So Strip Block Pro Brown is in the mystery box. We're
We
just
will
going to go
tell
ahead
you
and get
that.
that out of the way.
Yes.
And we're about to cut it. We have this really fun heart SVG that we made. Steph, do you want to screen share?
Go.
Guys,
So,
look how cute.
we are using 10 printed patterns.
We get
No,
asked,
nine. I
But
can't
we
count.
get asked all the time, how can I use printed patterns? I can't figure out a design. I can't figure out an SVG. I don't know how to use them. They don't really look good with words. This is such a good example of how you can not only use printed patterns, but use 9 on one shirt, and it's
Yeah.
adorable.
It's
So,
so cute.
We're so
am.
excited.
I'm using. If you want to go back to there
so
real
sorry.
quick, to the software. I'm using the StarCraft Solo software. The StarCraft releases October 31st. It is not available for sale yet, but when it is, it will be $4.99. You can buy the Create software
On our website.
on our website if you're interested in that. But I have in our layer panel, I have unselected all the patterns, and so now I'm just gonna flip our brown circles.
Yes.
Because we're going to cut these out of the strip block, so they have to be mirrored. So you can go back to front camera.
Circles, hearts, whatever. Those two things.
What did I say?
You said circles.
No, I drank an energy drink this morning, so my brain's kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't usually drink them. I just do it.
I should have grabbed one before I came back here.
So if you are interested in that StarCraft Create software, it's going to be $79. And guys, I just want to say it's going to have a lot more features. There has been some chatter about it, like why would I want to buy another software if Cricut Design Space works for me, or Silhouette Studio? And I just want to say that this software has a lot of features in it that Cricut Design Space does not offer you, and you're not having to re-up that monthly fee or pay for any. There's a ton of free designs. It has
There
a
is.
marketplace. And I know I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just saying that
We're just telling you the benefits of it.
yes, if you're frustrated with your current designing software for your machine, I think that this would be a really great investment for you. It's $79 one time. and it is a downloadable software for your computer. So it's not good. It doesn't need internet to operate. And we do want to be clear that it does not directly work with Cricut and Brother Scanning Pets, but you can save as a compatible file for those machines and then send it to your software that you have with your machine.
So you can save it as an SVG in Cricut Design, or not in here, and then
Create.
open it in Create and open it in Design Space.
Yes, so hopefully that clarifies that. It is compatible with Silhouette Cameo,
and all the silhouette cutting machines.
Roland's US Cutter, I believe.
Yeah, it tells you on the download page what software or what machines it is compatible.
Pretty much all of them.
All except Cricut and Scanning Cut.
Yeah.
Literally,
much.
and they say that if you have a machine that is not listed, StarCraft wants you to contact them because they will work directly with that company of the machine to make it compatible.
With it, I don't think Cricut will ever.
Well, no.
Not with Cricut.
Aside from Cricut and Brother Scanning Kit. So
I think they've tried with them, and they don't want to.
Exactly.
But listen to how quiet it is, y'all.
I mean, you guys, we're not even
so
having
quiet.
to scream at you. It's amazing.
I
The
love
solo is so great.
Mm-hmm.
We have a question. What is the best vinyl for car windows?
Yeah, I love this question.
Yeah, we get this a lot.
We have two really awesome permanent adhesive vinyl lines that we carry here that are very good for those generic car decals. StarCraft HD and Avery HP. Avery has 99 colors, and StarCraft is up there around what, 56, 57.
Yeah, 55,
but the good thing about StarCraft is it has both glossy and matte in all the color options, so that makes it really fun for you to decide what you want on your vehicle.
It didn't cut all.
It didn't cut off. Did we adjust the blade at all?
I mean, we didn't change the blade last time.
We didn't. Okay.
So I think I should have done 2 passes, maybe.
Maybe we did do 2 passes last time.
Did we?
And if you're wanting some permanent adhesive vinyl,
Yes, we have an awesome sale going on, which we were going to get to that eventually. We just have a lot going on. Margie gets stressed with this thing.
Well,
Okay, so we do have a really great sale. Guys, if you love those 12 by 12 inch StarCraft HD sheets, they are 44 cents with coupon code StarCraft. That's supposed to be 20, I think.
oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, StarCraft 20.
You're right. My bad.
Okay.
And
So that is valid on 12 by 12 inch sheets, both glossy and matte. And yeah, they go from 55 cents to 44 cents a sheet. You guys, if you need to stock up, now is the time.
it is.
Ooh,
Sorry, Jesse, for that froze. They were just explaining about our sale.
You want me to reiterate? Did it freeze for them?
Yeah.
Okay, so our sale is 20% off 12 inch by 12 inch StarCraft HD sheets. It brings them down to 44 cents a piece, which is really great. That coupon code is StarCraft 20. So just put in 20 is 20 with the numbers, not spelled out. But yes, hopefully, yeah, that looks much better, I think. So hopefully you guys take advantage of that sale. It's such a good deal. It's one of the lowest prices we ever put on our StarCraft HD sheets. It sells so good with it when it's not on sale.
Yeah,
so the
when it's
sale
on
doesn't
sale.
come around very often. So if you're wanting to snatch it up, get that.
For Christmas
Oh, she was
magic.
asking actually what vinyl you recommended for her car windows.
Yeah, so
That's
StarCraft
what it
HD.
froze.
yeah, StarCraft HD or Avery HP. They're both really great, but the StarCraft is on sale.
And then Designs to Delight Boutique or Delight Boutique said, I'm excited for this machine. Is there any way to pre-order it?
We are not allowing pre-orders. No one is allowed to pre-order. So unfortunately, no. But my craft source will have some available as soon as they arrive here. And the expected date is October 31st for that launch date. So please just stick it out and be patient with us. It's been frustrating for us too because we have had to push back the date just because of the shipping issues with everything everywhere.
Wendy Momcrafter asked how big the Solo is. It looks large.
It
Very,
is.
very large. The machine itself, I would say, is probably 30 inches wide. It cuts 16 inches wide, and the length right now is 72 inches.
It's 10 feet.
10 feet.
But
But that's probably going to change. They're probably going to make it much longer.
They're trying to make it kind of infinite. I don't know if Michaela or someone can bring us another brown cardstock. I know.
Tell her there's a brown cardstock, brown strip block, where the that energy drink's making you cry. Okay, so if
There's
you
one by the bin.
Michaela, by my desk on the bin, there is a sheet, so you don't have to run upstairs.
2 questions on Facebook. Michelle asked, what kind of machine is this?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the second question is, Danielle asked, is the self only adhesive?
It is.
Yes.
The sale is active on 12-inch by 12-inch StarCraft HD sheets only, but that does qualify both gloss and matte. This is the StarCraft Solo, you guys. Brand new machine on the market eventually.
Yes.
We're hoping by October 31st. We're really excited about it. It's going to retail for $4.99. It comes with its own software, StarCraft Create. And we have thoroughly enjoyed using this. Margie and I, the last 5 or 6 lives?
Yeah, we've just been cutting
on it so that you guys can ask your questions and see it, because we want everyone to know about this thing.
Yeah.
If you're looking to upgrade your machine, I think that this would be a really great investment. This thing is built solid. It is a tank. It does matless cutting.
Yeah.
It has like 4 different types of connectivity. I mean, I think it's amazing.
It's really awesome.
Wendy Mom Crafter asked, can you talk about the warranty or how tech issues will be resolved? That's always a big issue.
Yeah, that is. So the warranty, I'm pretty sure it comes with a 1-year warranty with StarCraft, like their heat presses. And like they have a group right now where all the testers are in the group and they're constantly updating.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure there'll be a thing on StarCraft that you can contact them with issues.
Oh, absolutely. I know that StarCraft in general, they're very great with their heat presses.
Oh, yeah.
If somebody has an issue, they can normally contact them and get it resolved very quickly. And I know that the Solo, because this is such a big, new, exciting thing, I know that they're going to have customer service ready and available.
Yeah,
for everyone.
their customer service is amazing, and like I contact them whenever someone has an issue with their heat press, and they are so quick to resolve it and never have problems with them being like sorry or never not able to get a hold of them.
Right.
So StarCraft is a great company.
It is. Any other questions, or can I talk about our patterns?
Go right ahead and talk.
Oh, there's so many patterns, y'all.
Look at
9.
these. They're gorgeous. So I know when you're looking at these, you're like, how on earth is this going to look cute on a shirt all together? But we're so excited. We saw this shirt idea, and I was just like, we need to do this with all the different patterns. 2 of these patterns, we're not going to tell you which 2. 2 of these patterns come in the HTV mystery box with the brown strip block. So hopefully that gets you excited, because these are all really great patterns. The mystery box is only $48, so I think it's a really great deal.
It's a great value. It's worth over, what'd you put in the cart yesterday, Steph?
That's 76 and some change.
$76, and you get it for $48.
Awesome
So
deal.
that's really good.
Yes, you guys are going to love this box.
It's a
so
great
fun.
way to test out different vinyls. If all you ever use is Easy Weed or Softflex, this gives you, you know.
If you haven't ventured out into those more specialty HTVs, I feel like the mystery box is the way to go. We're just going to have to baby it.
A little bit, but it's not horrible. So I think I'll probably do 3 passes with this one.
Okay.
But I think it's totally, we can this one we can use for sure.
Perfect.
Designs to Delight. She said that she's getting tired of Cricut. Yo Girl Momo says, does it cut more than just vinyl?
Yeah, y'all, it cuts so much stuff. Let me get this one sent, and then we can talk about some of the things that it
Margie
cuts.
can't multitask today. She's feeling a little.
Well, I have to. I've been a little frazzled with my energy drink. I don't know. I was like, I've got a busy day. I'm not drinking energy
You
drink.
should totally bring me one of the cherry slushes, and I'll give you one of the witch's brews.
I don't know if I have a cherry
I
slush.
thought you said.
I don't know what's in. My husband bought like a case of them.
If you
From
got it from
Sam's
Sam's, it's in there.
Okay,
It's
I
the
just
red one.
like pulled one out of the fridge this morning. I was like, I'll
You're
take
like, this is
one.
mine.
It was the berry
trade you.
one or something. So y'all
Okay.
brought me up. It was funny.
Where are we? Wendy Mom Crafter asked, where will this be and other items be available besides online?
Yes.
Yeah, I hope you understood that question because I pictured that completely.
Besides online?
Yeah. I think
It's only available for purchase online. I don't think it's going to be at like any big box retailers. It will be at the places that sell StarCraft products.
No, but correct me if I'm wrong. Like here at my craft source, this machine will ship for free.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll ship for free.
Leslie Pittsburgh, PA said, I love my last HP mystery box. Lots of products.
Oh, good. Yeah. And the Margie Shallow one is sold out. This shirt that I'm wearing is the one that we pressed on live. The pumpkin, this was included in the Margie Shallow mystery box for October.
Which I know everyone loved.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, now it's the HTV for the next week and a half or so.
Yes. And you will love it.
You will.
And then Wendy Momcracker, so many questions. I love the questions.
I feel like if we tell them right off the bat, ask us questions,
yes,
then
right.
they will. And
Done.
I love it.
Done and done.
So anyway, so what?
Wendy Momcracker said, is there any fees with the design program? And
No.
can you talk about the program?
Yeah, if you want to go to, well, you're not on screen share, are you, TikTok? Wendy, if you want to see it, you can hop on Facebook because I can screen share and show you. Like they have a shop that you can buy shapes in, and
But a
there's
lot
a
of them are
ton of for free. There's like 15 pages of free designs. And you can even become like a designer in it. Like there's a way to submit your designs to sell.
Wow.
So, which I think is really cool.
That is very cool. But to answer your question, there are no fees.
There's no fees. The
You're
one
never forced to upgrade.
No, if you buy the Solo, the software comes with it for free. You'll get a code to do your software when you buy it. So, yeah, but I don't know if you want to just go to screen share so we can show them. So here's our design we're working on. Here is the shop that you can shop in, the store. It's called the Cutters Market. So you can do category, like there's y'all, I've just looked in a little bit and there's so many things. Like at home, I made an account to buy things. It's like buy credits and stuff. It's really not bad. I was trying to find the free.
So it's kind of like Silhouette Design Store.
It's kind of like Silhouette Design Store, but there's a ton of free stuff. Where is it? Yeah, it's like free.
Michelle asked, can you cut wood with it?
It does cut, what is it called?
Balsam.
Balsam wood.
Balsam wood.
We have not tested that yet. But once again, you guys, if y'all will go follow a couple of our influencers,
Yeah.
they're going to be there. They also have a solo that they're testing and creating content for you all. That is Craft with Bethany, and all these are YouTube channels. So if you guys go subscribe to their YouTube channels, they're going to be pumping out some really awesome tutorials and giving you guys an in-depth look at the machine and the software and how to use it and cut different materials.
Yeah.
Craft with Bethany, that is Sean Mosh, and then Simply Salad. Right? Yes.
Yeah. So, like, and you can go to StarCraftVinyl.com and they have a little bit more about the solo. Right now, the Create, like, you can download a free version of Create, like a 15-day trial if you want to look at it. But they have, it does so much. Like, I can't even go through everything right now. But anyway, you can go back to front camera.
Some of these are weeding great, and then like this one, I can't get it. Like I'm probably gonna have to peel it from the back.
Okay.
Wendy Momcrafter asked, what brand is the best compatible with this machine, like laptop, printer?
You'll want a computer to run it, like, because it is a
You can't
software
use
that
it
you
on an
download.
iPad or but-
a Chromebook.
or a Chromebook.
It's got to be a real computer.
It is compatible with Mac
Uh-huh.
and Windows and all the normal.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like my kids have a gaming computer that I have it on, and it works really good on that. And this is just a regular kind of PC back here that we have it on. You can have it at 2 locations on 2 different computers.
With your one
purchase. So that's important to note with it. Anything else? Oh, we haven't talked about what we have, all the new stuff we have. We got our sublimation tumblers in, y'all.
Oh, that's
I
exciting.
know. We have been waiting and waiting, and they are finally here. We have a ton of them.
You guys can buy a case too.
You can buy a case. So if you go to sublimation on our website, and it's going to be under sublimation blanks. So we have a skinny 20-ounce tumbler. It's $9, and then a case is $200.
Yes. We've also had some questions about why we're not carrying shrink wrap. And I just want to say that I don't use shrink wrap. I mean, I do hundreds of these a week, and I do not use shrink wrap. It's very doable to do it without it. But there is something that you guys will need to make sure that you don't get any ghosting effects. And I guess I just need to do a tutorial on that.
Yeah, maybe we could do, when we have the press back here, we should do one maybe next week with it.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll start cutting printed patterns.
Wendy Mom Crafter said, thanks for your time. I will find you on Facebook. Great machine.
Yeah,
so sweet.
So sweet.
We also have a YouTube, which all our videos go straight to YouTube.
Yeah.
And then Yo Girl Momo, what else does it cut other than vinyl?
Yes.
Yeah. So it. Oh, jeez, I hit the wrong button. It cuts. It cuts vinyl, paper, fabric, cardstock, balsam wood. Y'all, it really cuts just about everything.
I feel like you could get it to cut nearly anything that would fit in the rollers. Did we find out what the depth is?
I don't know if we have found that out yet.
I asked, I think it was right along the same lines as like
And Silhouette and Cricut and
Yeah.
stuff. So, I mean, pretty much anything the Silhouette and Cricut can cut, this puppy can cut. Okay, I'm gonna cut printed pattern now. Let me go back. So I'm gonna hide all of these on my brown, and this is just in the layer panel. And then I'm actually just gonna click 2 at the bottom. There's 2 at the bottom. Okay.
Guys, we're still trying to perfect these cut settings. So if you see me over here struggling, I don't want y'all to panic because this is just,
There we go.
so
It
weird
just
how it
kinda-
cut perfect on those settings the other day.
I know. We were like, oh, it's perfect. And then this one did good with the 3 passes. So, I don't know. Okay. So, for the printed patterns, we do not mirror our design. You just cut it as is. So, we are just going to be placing these kind of all over the shirt in a certain order. So, I'm just going to cut 2 at a time with it. And this is our printed pattern HTV. Let's click create.
is the color correct bit?
Corbin came in while we were designing this and she saw it on the computer and she goes, oof.
Because we were using 9 printed patterns. We did find some in the scrap bin. So we didn't have to get them all off the shelf.
I think she was just meaning like, she was like, how long is it going to take to cut all
I
this?
know. All right.
Long.
A while. Okay. That one cut good. There's our wood. And this for the
I
cow.
wish you would.
Huh?
You said would.
I guess
you
you
would.
can tell them everyone that you're cutting just in case they want
Yeah,
to know.
this was tree bark. And then next I'm doing cow print. I don't know the numbers of each one, y'all.
I can tell you.
Our search function is pretty good. I mean, Michaela's
Yeah.
dropping links too, so.
So you could type cow print. This is like the brown.
That one is number
28.
28. Yep.
It's one of our original cow prints.
Tree bark is 280.
All of our printed patterns, guys, are available in both HTV and adhesive. I feel like we don't mention that enough.
I know.
But yeah, every single print we print in-house. Very cool. We
they're custom made by us. We pick them out.
we add a lot.
There's so many. I think when I started here 2 years ago, there was two shelves of printed patterns.
Literally, yes.
Yes, and then now when they gave me and Shyla kind of free reign, now there's 6 printed pattern shelves. I'm sure
There's a lot.
And Trace, we have the scissors.
Yeah.
So anyway, we have a lot. So if you ever have an idea of something that you want, you can always email us or tell us, and we'll see if we can add it. We can't do licensed things like Disney or Star Wars like that for licensing reasons. You know, we would get sued. So
We don't want that.
we don't want to get sued or shut down. So
There has been a lot of that going around. Target is
Mhm.
cracking down on people who are selling Target stuff. So,
really,
yes.
like they buy it and then they sell it.
No, like Target designs. Like,
Oh.
you know how like that one shirt that's really big and it's like Target all day and it has like
Yes.
the Target logo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
People are getting onto them. I've
Oh.
seen a lot of screen prints with that on it, like
Oh yeah, no, they're getting shut
Target,
down.
Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, whatever.
Yes, they're all cracking down.
Wow. Okay.
Just beware. It's starting to circulate. People are cracking down, sending out those emails saying that if you don't remove it, they're gonna pursue. So
And they do.
they
Well,
will.
the money too.
They
Yeah.
normally give you like 24 hours, and if you don't have it done in that time, then they're
Oh my.
they're pretty sticklers.
They're pretty savage.
Yes.
Carmen asked what's the name of the stuff we use to make fake rhinestones?
Oh yes, that
Oh,
is
yeah.
holographic Caesar. Oh, sorry. It's okay.
I'm like, I gotta keep cutting. We've got so much to cut. I'm like, weed cut.
Yes. So
So yeah, Stephanie's got it on. I wonder if we could use
Let me come over there.
a scrap. You want to give it to Steph to weed? Or do you think it's not? You want an X-Acto knife?
I'm to the point now where I need to pull out the outline, but this is gonna take a while. I'm wondering if we should just do it in rows of 3. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And then
yeah.
just
We could do that.
maybe use the other one. Steph, do you wanna? Okay. I got like all the insides out besides this one and that one down at the bottom and this one at the top. But I was like, we can pull those out once we get them.
Yeah. Do you need this or you have another one over there?
Yeah. And I'll start reading these.
So I did them all in the corner. You can
Top
kind of
ones.
feel.
And there's 2 hearts on
Mhm.
one.
Yeah.
We have another asking about it only cuts vinyl.
No, it does
No.
not only cut vinyl.
It cuts so much, y'all.
Cuts lots of things.
And
Oh, I see 'em.
Michelle said that she just bought her first mystery box.
Yay!
Congratulations, Michelle.
Spooky said that she had a Jack Daniel whiskey tumbler on Etsy, and they took it down.
Yes, guys. I mean, they're really starting to crack down, and I know, like, it's so hard because, like, I feel like as business owners, small business owners, we get asked for those type of designs all the time from customers because it's what's in, it's trending, it's what everyone wants. But I just want to say this: protect you and your business first.
Yeah.
Don't go out of your way to create something that's essentially going to get your business shut down. Because that is something that you have to deal with, not your customer.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like it's ever worth it. So what is this random cut on this?
I don't know.
That's so weird.
I wonder if that was like a
Maybe it was a cut that had already
on the
happened on this.
vinyl. Maybe so. Because there's nothing up there.
It's so funny. So guys, with Printed Pattern HTV, you guys are going to see me weed this multiple times. So just please watch. If you're confused, now is the time to watch.
Watch closely. We have a lot that we're doing.
I have a lot to weed, and you guys are going to get to see it done over and over again. So Steph, if you want to go overhead, I think that this is a perfect time for them to just watch and learn. So this is one that I've already weeded. So as you guys can see, this pattern comes on this milky backing that you don't see when you receive your pattern. When you receive your pattern, it's going to look like this. It's going to have the pattern on one side and it's going to be plain white on the other. But when you cut it, you're not going to want to cut all the way through this paper. You're really just scoring it enough to where you can weed it out to where it's still sitting on this backing sheet. So right now I'm going to show you what that looks like with this one. And I do want to mention that some of the more busier patterns,
Just like, over here.
some of the busier patterns are really hard to see cut lines.
They are.
And I feel like it's just important to kind of remember where you cut That way you know, and weeding boxes are really great too.
They are. And
okay, so you're just gonna, you see how I just kind of poked this to get it started, and then once you have it started, you simply just pull, and it's gonna weed just like any other vinyl. So there we go. And guys, this is a really easy product to weed as well.
It really is.
Okay, so now that you have it weeded, once again, it's going to be on this milky backing. Now, this isn't ready to press yet, and I'm not going to jump ahead. I just want y'all to watch me do this several times.
Charlene Mendez asked, can you convert an Epson Workforce wireless printer with ADF sublimation ink? Can it be done?
I do not know what I'm assuming ADF is a brand.
I think it's a sublimation ink brand.
It's a sublimation ink brand. You can convert.
It needs to be an eco tank, right?
No, mine's a Workforce.
Okay.
So I just want to say you can convert some of the Workforce Epsons, but it's so important that if it has cartridges and it's not a tank style, you want to do your research and make sure that those chips on your cartridges are auto reset. So if they're not auto reset, it is not worth it. Absolutely do not do it, because you're going to have to buy a new set of inkjet ink cartridges every time you change your ink, and then take the chip off of the new set and put it on your cartridge. That way it registers it as a refill.
That's horrible.
Yeah, so make sure that you guys are buying those auto reset chip printer models. Now, mine is a 7210. Sorry. I have a YouTube video. If you guys want to go watch me convert mine, just go to Branded. It's BRAND-DID on YouTube. And I have a video up of me converting my wide format Epson printer. And it comes with those auto reset chips, and I do briefly talk about that in the video as well.
So yours wasn't an eco tank.
No.
Big one.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I didn't realize that.
Yep. So very, very doable. If it's sublimation ink, it'll work. It might tell you that it's not genuine ink when you go to initialize it, but just click OK. It's gonna still work.
It'll still work for you.
But I would just highly recommend that you guys get the StarCraft ink. Hello.
Yeah.
So the
amazing.
StarCraft sublimation ink is here in-house. It's amazing. It's personally what I use. I think that everybody who is converting a printer or using a sublimation printer should definitely use it. It's phenomenal.
We like it.
Yeah.
I'm still doing some overhead.
I'm trying.
Right
Oh,
down
I
here.
see him.
I've been looking down, so I'm like, are you still overhead? Yes, you're still overhead.
You're overhead. Oh, whoops.
Okay.
I was letting them see how I was weeding this. And
Should
shit.
we do the brick horizontal or vertical?
Yeah. I was hoping you were paying attention to that, because I forgot to tell you. You might want to watch.
Jessie said that she got her order, and thank you for answering all her questions.
Oh, of course.
And then we have some questions on Instagram. Just joining. What are you printing, and what kind of machine is that?
Yes, this is a StarCraft Solo. They are not available on the market yet, but they will be soon. We're hoping October 31st. This is a brand new vinyl cutting machine coming soon in the marketplace. It does cut more than vinyl. Multiple people have asked that, so I'm just going to go ahead and clarify for the new ones joining. It does cut fabric. It cuts wood. It can cut, what is the other one? What did you say? Cardstock. Paper. Sorry, my brain left me for a second.
I don't know what I said.
Yes.
I don't remember.
Lots of things, guys. Anything that most of the vinyl machines that are on the market can cut, this one will do it. But it's so fun because it comes with a brand new software, and the software comes free with the machine. But if you don't want to upgrade your machine, this thing's going to retail for $4.99. If you don't want to upgrade your machine, you feel like you're happy with your Cricut or your Silhouette or whatever you have, Brother Scan and Cut, the software itself is really great, and it's $79 as a standalone. So it has so much to offer, guys, like instant rhinestone converting templates. It has a trace function, so you can bring in any PNG and turn it into an SVG.
To buy shapes, and there's a ton of free shapes in.
And so for the next question, people asking what we're cutting. We are cutting Printed pattern, lots of it.
Lots and lots.
We're giving you guys a sneak peek into our HTV mystery box, which we're very excited about. And so right now, currently, we're cutting a bunch of hearts out of 9 different printed patterns.
9.
2 of these patterns come in the box, but we're not telling you which 2. But you do get Brown Strip Block Pro, which we have already cut. Margie's working on weeding 1.
I know.
Stephanie's working on the
Why
other.
do we pick such difficult cut projects?
So if you ask questions and I don't get to them just yet, just give me a moment.
Yeah, Steph is
Stephanie's
a
helping us
little
weed.
occupied weeding, so we're not here all day. But yes, so we are doing this really fun heart mashup design on a shirt. We're really excited about it. And that's what we're doing. We're just consistently cutting hearts right now.
Okay, I think there's one. I have not done the paisley.
Okay.
And
And you've done this in on Mashup.
I'm pretty sure I have.
So if you are just joining us, we are on overhead. And I know if you're on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, you guys cannot see overhead. So I'm just going to go ahead and hold this one up for you guys. When you receive printed pattern HTV, you have a pattern side and a white side. This is not ready to press. You do not mirror your design when you cut this. You cut it pattern side up, do not mirror, and then when it has cut, you do not cut all the way through this paper. This is a 2-piece paper. You're going to simply poke and pull so that you can start weeding. Once you have your
poke and pull,
yes, poke and pull a corner, get it started, and then you can start weeding it out. So as you guys can see, my heart is sitting on this backing sheet. Now, once you have it all weeded out, you're going to apply what we call a heat transfer tape mask, also known as Ttd Easy Mask, to the top, directly onto the pattern. And then you're going to remove it from this backing sheet, and then it's going to look very familiar. At that point, it's going to look just like regular HTV, where you have your vinyl ready to press on that sticky sheet. But you just have to get it removed from the backing first. It's a lot like adhesive vinyl.
It
guys.
is. If you think,
the process of adhesive vinyl is the exact same as this.
One of my hearts that I waited a little bit. Trying to.
So Lola asked, I had placed an order today for HTV, or she didn't ask, she stated. DDW asked, how is the design program?
Oh, it's fabulous.
It's awesome. It's so
of course,
easy.
you guys, just like any other design software, you're going to have some learning lingo.
Yeah.
But they have some really great files available for you guys that actually
their terms,
their
like
terms versus silhouette.
if you're used to Cricut or Silhouette, this is what you say.
The terminology, that's the word I was looking for.
Create.
And then Charlene asked, do you sell the cartridges for the printer, Andy?
We sell the printer I was talking about. No, we sell the ST2000. This is an Epson Eco Tank that you can convert into sublimation. And guys, we have a bundle available on the website for you. It's literally touch and go. So it's $335. Right? So the Epson Super Tank 2000 is available on our website. We just got them back in stock. You can buy it as a standalone printer, or we already have a convert to sublimation bundle ready for you. It's going to come with the printer. It's going to come with the StarCraft sublimation paper and the StarCraft sublimation ink.
Everything you need to get started with sublimation.
So cool. So if you guys are in the market for a sublimation printer and you want to convert an Epson, that would be a really great one for you to do.
Elizabeth asked, what dimensions can the solo have?
So it does 16 inches wide up to, y'all, I keep saying 10 feet, but I know that was when they first sent the beta versions out at the beginning of September, and they're like, we're going to upgrade it to cut longer. And I just have not read all the stuff yet. So, to be completely transparent and honest. So,
it's a lot to keep up with because it's all in testing and they keep changing stuff. So, but guys, printed pattern is so fun. Look at all these.
These are so fun.
I have two exact in this area.
Yeah. Do you need
between the vinyl and my nails?
Do you need an X-Acto knife?
I have one.
You have one. Okay.
It's very handy.
Okay, guys. So once you have all your hearts, look at how beautiful these patterns are. Okay, hang on. We have to take a guess. Which patterns do you think is in the? Oh, hang on. There's one more. Which pattern out of these do you think is in the mystery box? I feel like we should do a giveaway if somebody guesses right. Out of these 9 patterns,
which one's in the October HTV mystery box?
That we literally just launched yesterday.
Last night, I know. There was I was printing orders this morning, and there was a lot of orders for it.
Oh, good.
So,
Yeah, I put it up at 7.
yeah, I was like, oh, good. They finally got it up. Yesterday was so busy.
Yesterday was a busy day. Oh my gosh, these are so stinking cute. Okay, so
Bottom row.
what?
I got the bottom row.
Oh,
Yay.
good. Okay, so out of these patterns, Margie, I'm gonna scoot these over because
Okay.
they're cut off a little bit overhead.
We
So
can move
we're
this solo
taking
a little bit.
guesses. This will be fun for you guys. If you're on TikTok and Instagram,
Which 2 patterns do you think are in the Insta?
Vicky said the blue-ish one and the cow print.
okay, good guess.
I don't know, this one or that one, bluish, maybe, is what they're saying.
Maybe.
Any other guesses?
Guys, look how cute they are.
They're so cute.
This wood, the tree bark was one of the newest ones we've added, and I've literally put it on 2 shirts already.
have.
And this will be my 3rd
It
shirt
will
with it.
be. You're obsessed.
Yeah, I love tree bark so much.
You are customs at A.
Hey.
So there's a funny story with them. You know that TikTok I posted, like, you know, the
Yes.
super secret.
Yes.
They asked if it was HTV, and I said, no, we got to get all the details ironed out. They're like, oh, no, they asked what it was, and I said, oh, we got to get the details ironed out. And they're like, is it, so it's HTV? I'm like, I did not mean, like, I didn't mean it. I just said ironed out, because it made me, I was like, okay, yeah, no, you
Okay.
okay.
Just set the auto
Okay.
off.
Do you want to start separating the hearts?
Yes,
Like
I
cutting
will.
them, and then I'll start aligning them on this.
Okay, we got.
Lola said, I want to convert mine, but I need it for sublimation and
Oh, we
normal
need
ink.
to pull up the design.
I'm about to
As
look
close.
for one to convert.
Well, I'm just putting them on here, and we're gonna separate them. I'm gonna cut them, you know what I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
individually.
Okay.
I just
You are customs. The question is, which one of these patterns is in the mystery box?
yes, so that's what we want you to guess, and we're not telling you. We're giving you a sneak peek, but we're not giving you all
We're
the
not
details.
going to tell you which
Telling
one
you,
is.
we're not telling you.
Oh, we're telling you, but we're not telling you.
No, we're just doing a sneak peek.
There,
So-
for a fact, strip block brown is
Yes.
in the mystery box, and then
And
2 of
a
these patterns.
TTD mask.
And a TTD Easy Mask. Yes, that's funny.
Trish said that she got her super tank and her ink and can't wait to set it up.
Yay!
Heather said the brown and the paisley. Beth said cow print. Michelle said cow print tree bark. Trish
Okay.
said tree bark and paisley.
I think because I said I love the tree bark so much.
Mhm.
So real quick, I just want to point out what I'm doing here. This is a TTD Easy Mask, guys. I know that we're still overhead on Facebook, so I'm just going to show y'all this way. This is the TTD Easy Mask, guys. I have sticky side up, okay? And I'm just simply placing these hearts face down on the mask, okay?
This is the carrier sheet. It does not come. It does not come with a built-in carrier sheet, so you have to use a TTD mask for this product.
Yes, and you do not have to, the way we're doing this shirt, it doesn't matter how you place these. I know y'all are probably like, what is happening right now?
It's a little crazy.
I'm just putting these on here to get them off the backing sheet. And then we're going to individually place them on the shirt with you guys, which will be really fun.
What time is it? 11:30.
Oh, we're still doing
We're
fine.
good.
Like 43 minutes.
Okay.
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 Margie just gets so nervous. She's like, how long have we been on live?
Well,
I think for her it feels like a lot.
no. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. I love it. I love it.
It's someone behind me, but I know they're not.
Say what?
It felt like someone was behind me, but I know they're not, but it felt like it for a minute.
Oh, that's always creepy. It is spooky season.
It's the My Craft Source Ghost.
Oh, we should do just like, we just have a spooky conversation. Does anybody have any scary stories to tell us?
Okay.
Do y'all
Has anything
listen to-
superstitious ever happened
Speaking
to
of
you?
spooky, if you are not in
Stephanie's so
Arkansas,
involved in this right now.
if you're not in Arkansas, or you've not been to Arkansas or not listened to radio to Arkansas, there is a radio station called Alice 107.7.
Yes.
And every
Thriller
year,
Thursday.
they do Thriller Thursdays. Now they have started doing where
I didn't know that. I don't listen to them.
Oh,
Oh, Thriller Thursday. I knew that.
that's
I knew
literally
that.
all I listen to them for.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wait for that every
Yeah.
year.
Well, and so they started doing Thriller 13th, and so the 13th of every month, as long as it's during the week,
Oh,
So
they do
fun.
that too.
There are
So-
so many like podcasts where people literally just tell
Mhm.
scary stories.
It is.
But if you're not in Arkansas and you don't get to listen to it because it's only Thursday mornings, they also on Spotify. That's where I listen to it because let's be honest, I don't get up early.
Yes. So guys, once you have them all laid out on your Ttd Easy Mask, let's show everybody for over here. So now it's on the Ttd Easy
And
Mask,
it's
but
kind of looking like HTV to y'all, right?
kind of. You just got to get that white milky backing off now.
Mhm.
So we are going to squeegee it down really good, and then that milky background should just come right off, and your HTV will stay on the Ttd Easy Mask. Now, I do want to talk about Ttd Easy Mask for a minute while we're talking about
Yes.
spooky, scary, too. Spooky
It's
stuff,
so
too.
spooky and
Such a
scary.
spooky product.
That was something.
So, I do want to talk about it because you guys ask us all the time, is this thing reusable? It comes and you can get it in a 5-foot roll, or you can get it in the 15 by 12 inch sheets.
Mhm.
And you can reuse it up to 3 times, but that is only if you're only tacking your stuff down. If you're burning it up the whole time, pressing for the
won't.
full 8 to 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, it's going to burn the adhesive up on it, and it's not going to be reusable.
It won't pick up the vinyl that you need it to.
Right. So I know that we're overhead. I'm going to show everybody on Facebook up close. So look how easy this is, guys. That just comes right off. So now my clear milky backing sheet is gone, and now it looks like HTV, right? Now it's ready to press. So that is how you do it.
Let me know if you want me to go front camera.
Yes, I feel like we've showed them enough
Mhm.
overhead.
Just go front. They probably miss our cute faces.
Oh, yeah, you know it. Do we have any spooky stuff going on?
Let me see. We have some.
Is anybody telling us a spooky, superstitious story?
So I listen
DDW.
to Full Body Chills.
Yes, so good, right?
Yes. DDW said, do you have suggested text size when designing a shirt decal or like a design?
Yeah, I love this question. I feel like people have a really hard time with sizing.
Mhm.
And Margie and I stay pretty standard with the full 12 by 12, unless it's a kid shirt. I
Yeah.
feel like no bigger than 8 inches for a kid
Mhm.
shirt. I normally do between 6 and 8.
And like depending on the size of the kid shirt, like a lot of
Yes.
times I'll get the kid shirt out and lay it on my table and get a ruler
Oh, for
and
sure.
see how I feel like the design fits and looks. And
Yes,
stuff.
like recently I had to do little 6 to 9 month
Oh my
sweatshirts.
That's so tiny.
So little, right?
Hardly any vinyl.
Yes, like hardly anything at all. So if you're working with those smaller things, just keep that in mind. Like Margie said, get a ruler out and just measure and see where the placement makes sense. Now, if you're doing bigger shirts, 2X and up, I feel like I'm always going bigger than 12 inches.
Like 13 or
Yep.
14.
Mhm.
So
So I'm not the same with y'all on that.
Okay.
I
I
do on almost every single shirt. I do like 10 and a half to 11.
10 and a half to 11 on every shirt, even bigger.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't know why. Because I wear a larger shirt, and so like I don't like it to like wrap into my armpits.
Right. You don't like the design to be huge.
that makes sense.
Yes.
Spooky Things and Coffee said, it's not a spooky story, but I'm going to watch the continued Halloween movie tonight.
Okay,
cool.
fun. Isn't there a new?
I think that's what you're talking about.
That's the new one. Okay, yeah. Everybody, I feel like there was a few people on my Facebook this morning that were sad because tickets were sold out.
Oh, for the Halloween, like
Yes.
with Mike Myers and
Yes.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Okay.
She looked a little rough.
For being born on Halloween, I don't really watch scary movies.
That
Like
is so
I
fun.
watched Halloween Town last weekend.
I haven't
That was the
seen.
most I've done.
What's the sisters, the Sanderson sisters?
Hocus
I've never
Pocus?
watched Hocus
She literally
Pocus.
just said, "What's the Sanderson sisters?" I'm dead. Oh.
I've never watched it. I tried to watch it and I was like, I don't know about this. Like,
Okay, guys, so we always want to make sure we pre-press our shirts. I'm going to go ahead and do that for both Margie and me because we're going to pre-press and then we're going to design over here with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get all the wrinkles and moisture out. And when we talk about pre-pressing, we're saying like 5 to 6 seconds, making sure that you're getting all the wrinkles out and the moisture.
You always want to do that before you press any shirt, y'all. If you don't, you can have bad consequences. It could affect your shirt or your vinyl.
That was a funny way to put that.
Could be
You will
dire.
have dire consequences.
Spooky Thing says, how fun. I would love to have my birthday on Halloween.
When I was a kid, I always got extra candy when we'd go trick-or-treating because I'd say, it's my birthday. And they'd be like, is it? And my mom would be like, it is. So my brothers and sisters would be like, not fair.
That was so funny.
So anyway,
It's
fun.
I have to share my birthday with Halloween, so it is fair.
It is. This is true. That is exactly how I felt.
True.
Halloween steals my thunder every year.
We're using the Bella Canvas crew neck. This is the 100% cotton Bella Canvas cream. So
I love, like on the website, it almost looks tan or something.
no, but it's such a good cream.
It's such a good like fall color.
It really is.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
This might be a little choppy.
There might be a little choppy at this
Just from
point.
the edges.
Oh, I thought you meant the internet.
No, some of mine are a little choppy because like look, that one keeps filling up.
But once you press, you're not going to really notice.
No, you won't.
Strip block is so textured that you're not going to see.
Yeah.
Our trash can is like,
It's so full.
it's so full right now. Okay, so we are going to design overhead with you guys, which is going to be really fun. And we each need 9 different patterns, so I'm just going to start sticking these until I have all of them.
Mine?
I don't know. I'm just sticking them on there so I know that I have 9.
What I might do is this. It's just go.
You're going to stick them on there.
I don't know. I just might.
She said, I don't know. I just might.
I just
She's
might.
already been thinking about, how do I save time?
I just am, you know.
Impatient.
No. I always have so much to do.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing one.
We had someone ask if
Oh, here she is.
If what?
if the software can be used with any other cutter.
Yes, the software can be used for pretty much every cutter but a Cricut and a Brother Scan and Cut.
Yes.
But you can save it in the right file.
Yeah. But you can save it. Yes. Oh, I should have done that horizontal. Is that going to be okay?
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so since we're overhead, I just want to show, guys, look how cute these printed patterns
Look
are
how
on the
Charlotte,
cream.
that would even be cute.
Gosh, I mean, just like, it's adorable, right? So I just love showing y'all this because I feel like we get so many questions, like, how can I use printed patterns? So, like, they're busy. I don't know. The words don't look right with them. This is so fun. And what a good way to use our printed pattern of grab bags.
Yeah.
Yes. This is a perfect way
It really is.
to use this.
I have so much printed pattern at home, and it's literally just.
I
rolled
do
up in
too
a bucket.
because I'll get it. I'll get a grab bag. Okay.
Well, I'll be like, ooh, I love this one. I have to have it. And then, like, what do I do with it?
Yes. So Margie went ahead and put hers on top of the backing sheet of the Strip Block Pro because we need to align them all right anyways. I
Yeah.
can't yet because Steph's got mine still, but
Sorry.
no, it's okay. It's a good way to make sure that you get them all in the right
This is
place.
one way to do it, and Shyla is going to do it.
I don't know. I might do it that way.
Yeah.
Just so I have the spacing and stuff right.
Okay.
But look how cute. Is that where all of them go? Oh, you did them backwards. You did them mirrored. Does it still look good? Just flip it over. Does it still look cute? I mean, it's just all, they're just all opposite.
I think it still looks cute.
Maybe I'll do mine the right way, and then they'll be a little different.
Of course I did mine the wrong way. Of course I did, y'all.
It's hard to remember the mirror and the opposite.
Know, but this wasn't. I'm so confused. Because this, oh yeah, I know what. Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
I had it mirrored there. Yeah. Okay.
So cute.
So
you can't press this all at the same time.
you cannot. So I'm just eyeballing it. Does that look?
Sorry, let me move mine. That's sorry.
It needs to go to the left a little bit.
Whew. You okay over there, Steph?
I'm good. I enjoy weeding.
Yeah, that's so cute. So rule of thumb is, guys, you always want like 4 to a full hand if you've got small hands like me. 4 fingers to a full hand from the top collar down. You don't ever want to put your stuff like right on the collar.
You don't want it right up here.
It just looks like your design's
Yeah,
choking
so
you. Yes. And then you want to just make sure that the seam between your arm is the same width across both sides.
So I always just go like this with my hands.
And make sure that the gapping's the same.
I have one of those rulers, but I can never, I'm always like, I'm just using my
I feel
hands.
like sometimes it just makes it a little more complicated.
It does. Okay, so now I am peeling off my strip block sheet, y'all. And my printed pattern is sticking for the most part.
Yes, staying on the shirt because she can print all her printed pattern at the same
Yes,
time.
nothing is overlapping for them, so that will work.
I'm gonna go ahead and trim mine down because mine might overlap a little bit.
I tried to do some of them, you know,
okay.
I tried to make them, okay. So this is ready to go. So I'm going to press this, tack it down for a few seconds, and then add my strip block to the top.
What do y'all think of this? Do we have any compliments on this design? I mean, I literally love it.
I do too. I'm obsessed.
So fun.
Heather said that she loves listening to all your helpful tips.
Oh,
Aww.
thanks, Heather.
Sometimes they're not helpful, but.
All right, so it's at 3:05, y'all, and I'm just going to do like 3 seconds. And it is not fully adhered. Oh, I feel like we have to be very, let them know.
Yeah, if you press, guys, for a few seconds, that is not the full amount of time that it needs. But you don't want to overheat it.
Yeah, because we've got to do the strip block on top.
Right. So it's important to just get it on the shirt, remove those carrier sheets so that you can do your next layer.
Yeah, make sure you remove all of your carrier sheets because if you leave them on, you'll have a mess up. Okay, so now I'm taking my strip block and I'm going to place it where it goes on my shirt. Oh my gosh. I think this is my new favorite shirt.
She's obsessed.
So cute, Shella.
I know. I literally just looked over there and I'm like, holy cow, it's adorable. She said crap.
I think I said that too because I was still overhead.
Sorry. It's so cute.
Angela asks, love it. Where can I buy the design?
Yeah, we will upload it later
We sure
into
will.
our SVG spot. Just check later today. We'll make it available there.
And
Yes,
that is
we
available under our website, under tools, and then SVG spot.
Yes, you can find our SVG spot under tools.
And then Jerry said, I thought you couldn't layer over printed pattern HTV.
Great comment.
Yep.
Me and Charlie have discussed this extensively.
Right before we did this shirt, we were discussing it. I just want to say, I feel like if there is a piece of the second layer touching the shirt itself, and it's not just laid directly on top of the printed pattern and not adhered to anything else, that is a big no-no. I feel like that will not work. But I feel like as long as the top layer is touching the shirt, guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. I feel like it has adhered to something else as well, and I feel like it's not going to fall off, and it should be okay. Now, we'll know after the first wash.
But the strip block, like just part of it is overlapping on the printed pattern.
And then the rest of it's on the shirt.
So we're hoping.
It's so cute.
It turned out really cute. I love it on the green shirt and all
Go
the patterns.
overhead and show them the depth of the strip block. I just love the texture that it gives and the almost embossed look.
Yeah.
Like it is so fun. Oh, it's
Good.
so adorable.
It's so cute. And like we literally were up at the printed patterns and picking.
We just started
We just were like,
snatching them.
okay, and we just had them in our hand and like, yeah, these look good. These look
These
good.
look good together.
Like, it's so fun.
Oh
so
my gosh,
fun.
it's adorable.
So you can be there, and it's a little bit. That's okay.
Spooky said, so cute.
Yes.
Jasmine said, now you guys are making me want to craft.
Yes, go
And
craft.
Angela said, thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
let's see. Liz said, awesome team girls.
Yes. I mean, I think since we showed yours, we can go ahead and end. I'll press mine afterwards.
It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, it's going to take a minute with that other one because it didn't cut quite as good as the other strip.
No, with this one I cut 3 passes.
3 passes.
Three passes. So next time we know 3 passes.
Is there a way to put that on the setting? Yes, guys. So thank you guys so much for joining us. And I just want to say, let's just go back over everything. We have a few really fun wood blanks on the website, right? Okay. And then we also have our Epson printers back in stock with a sublimation converting bundle available for you to purchase if you want to do that. Otherwise, it's a really great inkjet printer as well. We have earring hooks and key fob hardware now. So if you want to create earrings with our faux leather, we do have the earring hooks now. We also have the clamp and the tool for the clamp on our website to make key fobs with faux leather. So that's really exciting.
Yeah.
Our sublimation tumblers and the 20-ounce skinnies are here. So if you are wanting to dive into sublimation tumblers, go ahead and grab you some of those. And then you guys be sure to take advantage of the 12 by 12 inch HD sheet sale. Guys, it's 44 cents a sheet.
That's amazing.
Yes. Coupon code is StarCraft20, and that is the 20, not the number spelled out. And the HTV mystery box that we got, just give you a sneak peek into, guys, it is adorable. You're going to get the Strip Lock Pro Brown for sure, and then 2 of these patterns, we're not going to tell you which 2, in your box, but it is so fun, and it's only $48, so be sure to snatch it up.
Yeah.
And I think that's everything.
I know. Y'all have an amazing weekend. And
Happy Friday.
Yeah,
yes, bye.
So look how some of it like got overheated.
It did, didn't it?
Isn't that weird?
Oh,
Just certain spots.
I can't tell.